Hi dears, nice to meet you again. Now I am going to teach trigonometry 9th standard and 10th standard mathematics. Right angle triangles. So already I explained, if any one of the angle, exactly any one of the triangle is 90 degree or right angle, then the triangle is known as right angle. So here exactly 90 degree is called right angle triangles. So this one, the 90 degree opposite side is called hypotenuse. Here 90 degree opposite side. So 90 degree opposite side is, it is called hypotenuse. What is the name? Hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. And then hypotenuse. The next one, here this is a theta. Theta means that is the angles. Some examples are 30 degree, like 45 degree and 60 degree, some measurement of the angles. Here the theta opposite side is called opposite sides. What is the name? Opposite side. Opposite side. The theta opposite side is called opposite side, and then theta adjacent side is called adjacent side. Adjacent side. This is right angle triangle. And the next one, hypotenuse. Already explained. The 90 degree opposite side is called right angle. Now Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? In a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse side is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. It is called Pythagoras theorem. The first one, I will write 90 degree. Exactly 90 degree. The 90 degree opposite side is called hypotenuse side. So 90 degree opposite side is called hypotenuse side. The next one, the remaining two sides. This theta, I will denote theta, that is some angles. So theta opposite side is called opposite side. Opposite side. And then theta adjacent side is called adjacent sides. The remaining side or remaining side, adjacent side. The remaining side is called adjacent sides. So here the square of the hypotenuse, that is, I will denote A, B, C, that is AC. The square of the hypotenuse side, that is AC square. AC square is equal to the sum of the means here plus, then square of the other two sides. So what are else other two sides? AB one side, another side is BC. So now AB square of the other two sides, that is AB square, another side is BC square. The sum of the square of the other two sides, that is called Pythagoras theorem. Okay, then I will explain another one, that is hypotenuse. The square of the hypotenuse side is equal to the sum of the square of the means here square, and then remaining the side, that is one opposite side. So another one is adjacent side. This is Pythagoras theorem. The square of the hypotenuse side is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. It is Pythagoras theorem. The Pythagoras theorem statement is AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So here AC is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse square is equal to opposite square plus adjacent square. So here every values are hypotenuse value is greater than. Comparing two sides, hypotenuse side is greater. Then only it is possible to stand. So it is possible to stand. Hypotenuse side is more than adjacent and the opposite side values. Okay. The next one. The another one example. The first one, here 9 Pythagoras theorem. Basically I will explain geometric shape. This is square. Okay, this is square. So how many squares is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. So how many what is the distance of the opposite sides? I will denote this theta. Here this is how many boxes there? 3. So 3 centimeter. And the next one, here the base how many sides is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 base, 4 boxes, so 4 centimeter. And then hypotenuse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 centimeter. Okay, that is AC square. 5 square is equal to the square of the hypotenuse side, that is 5 square equal to 3 square plus 4 square. So here 5 square means you have to write how many times? 5 square 25. So here 25 box is there. You count the box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 25 boxes. So 25. And then you have to write 3 square. 3 square means 9. So here counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 boxes. And then 16. So how many boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16. So here 25 equal to 9 plus 16, 25. So here Pythagoras theorem are satisfied. It is possible to right angle triangles. It is possible to right angle triangle. So it is not possible means it has only triangle. It is not right angle triangle. Okay. And the next one, Pythagoras theorem. So already I explained the same concept, 3 cm, 4 cm, 5 cm. You have to verify the Pythagoras theorem. So here AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. What is AC value? AC is 5 cm. So 5 the whole square is equal to, what is AB length? 3 cm. So 3 square, then BC 4 cm. So 4 square, and then write 3 square value is 9, 4 square value is 16. So 5 square value is 25. So 25 equal to 9 plus 16. What is the value? 25. So Pythagoras theorem is satisfied. Sometimes any one of the sides not given. So you have to find the unknown side. இப்போ நம்ம பார்த்தது எல்லாமே வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ட்ரிக்னாமெட்ரிக் சாப்டர்னுடைய ஃபுல் இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷன் தான். ஸோ இது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அடுத்த நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸில் எல்லாமே வந்து கண்டினியூவாக பார்த்துட்டே இருப்போம். ஸோ இப்போ வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பேசிக்காக வந்து ட்ரிக்னாமெட்ரிக் ரேஷியோ பார்த்தோம். நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஆங்கிள்ஸ் டிகிரி வேல்யூ எப்படி ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணுறதுன்னு பார்த்தோம். ஸோ இது இந்த 2 கிளாஸும் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா முடிஞ்சோடனே நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸில் அதனுடைய சம்ஸ் ரிலேட்டடாக நம்ம பார்ப்போம். தேங்க்யூ. See you again.